So mountain wormwood, Artemisia family, grows about that tall. This is one of the most widely used plants herbally in Alaska by the natives. And it is a tincture made from this will work for so many different things. It's just a master healer. One of the things that it does is it expels parasites from the body. So like worms. The worms see the mountain wormwood coming and they're like, I'm out of here. I can't be here with the wormwood. It's not possible. So the taste that's associated with the wormwood is bitter. And you know when somebody takes something bitter, what happens to their face? So one of the ways you can tell who needs mountain wormwood is you just go and look for that face. You have to have fun with this stuff, right? No, because the mountain wormwood is helping people forgive. It's helping people forgive things that happened a long time ago. And the first time this essence was made, it was made by a colleague of mine named Janice Schofield.
Okay.
He was the premier Alaskan herbalist. And she's very, a fantastic writer, and she's very lyrical, very poetic when she's writing. And she said the wormwood is for the worms of discontent. Okay, so in other words, this lack of forgiveness, whether it's forgiving the self or forgiving someone else, is actually eating away at the person. It's like a parasite. And there's the feeling of I'm not content, I'm not happy, life isn't good, it's bitter. So this is teaching us that the act of forgiving oneself or another person is actually a selfish act in the most positive way possible. So in other words, it's a gift. I have had several experiences with this essence over the years. One with a person that I hadn't forgiven for a little over 40 years. And I remember telling myself, I am never going to forgive that person. So I'm sitting there making the wormwood essence the last time, a couple of years ago. And the wormwood, I'm paraphrasing this, but the wormwood said, you know that pain you have in your stomach that you've had ever since you were young? Would you like to get rid of that? I said, yeah. And it was, well, you need to forgive this person. You know, it's like how the young kids talk, no way. And
Yeah,
the plant saying, way. So I said, yeah. The plant, the energy, the data said, yeah, we'll help you with this. So I did the forgiveness process with this person. Within days, the pain went away and it's never come back. And when I saw that person again, she had changed. She transformed. You know, the power of forgiveness is one of the most powerful things in the world. And it was explained to me by a man years ago, forgiveness is the art or the act of giving the energy back, for giving the energy back. You can still, you know, you can be neutral with the person or whatever, but you've given the energy back. So there's no longer this eating away, this parasitical relationship. And it goes both ways, obviously. You know, you could be looking at that person going, how come she's so mean to me, and how, you know, and then you forgive that person and she's nice to you. I just remember the lady that translated for me the one time. It was translating, we were talking about wormwood, and she had a dream that night, which she told me the next day. Her grandfather came to her in the dream and said, it's time we did the forgiveness. Never too late. Yeah, we need to be ready, but what I'm saying is that we can be ready and still resisting it, which is where I was. And the plan was saying, come on, I can help you with this. No, the essences have never pushed our timing. They completely respect our time. Yeah, there's never an assertion with the essences. It's always respecting free will.